When the load B exceeds the critical value, the structure will Student Lin Zhao, do you have any questions?
I saw it. The building is going to collapse. Everyone get out, right now.
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Do you want to die? Get out.
Alright. Just go check it out. It's not gonna kill us.
Hurry up.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Zhang Yang, what the hell are you trying to do? Stop right now. Guys, look at this everyone. We got an idiot in our class having a fit. He even got a whole bunch of people to drag the teacher out running with him. It actually happened just like you said. It's really collapsing.
I saw it. I saw everything.
Keep your distance. You're Lin Zhao, right? According to other witnesses. You yelled that the building was going to collapse back then, is that correct?
Yes. I fell asleep during class, and I saw the building collapse.
You mean you dreamed that the building would collapse?
That everything would collapse. That everyone would die. Everyone died.
Regarding this incident, Lin Zhao, a dedicated investigation team will follow up on it. You just go get some rest first. All 9 survivors have been safely transferred to the playground. Damn, I'm so lucky to be alive.
Teaching building collapse. Overloaded structure.
Guys, we just escaped death by a hair. Brothers watching the stream, you're witnessing history today.
I hope this is just a coincidence.
That's the guy. He had a premonition the building would collapse. He saved 8 people, I saw it with my own eyes. How is this even possible? We gained 200,000 new followers from yesterday's stream. We need to strike while the iron is hot today.
Ken, maybe take a day off? I just have this bad feeling in my chest.
What are you afraid of? We survived a disaster. The audience love this kind of content. Guys, you all saw that terrifying moment yesterday, right? Ugh, the light's bad over here. It's too glaring. Maggie, come help me quickly.
Ken.
What? He fell down? Ah! Call the police right now.
How could this happen?
It's the order.
What order?
The escape sequence reversed is the death sequence. Ken was the 9th to escape.
The 9th to die.
No, the 9th to escape, the 1st to die.
Then the first to escape will be the last to die.
Wait. So you're saying we'll die one by one in this order?
Ken was the 9th to escape. He died first. Maggie was the 8th to escape.
She'll be the 2nd to die.
That's only 2 data points, not necessarily a pattern.
2 points are enough. Kin is dead. That is the pattern.
Who's next then?
The influencer girl.
I'll find her.
You said you'd marry me. You promised to propose here.
That's the second one.
The sequence is perfectly correct.
Who's next?
Xiaowei.
We have to find him.
I looked. He's not at school.
Where is she then?
Let's go. We have to get ahead of death.
Don't you think this is insane? A death sequence? This is the real world.
Then how do you explain Maggie's death? The runaway car, the blown-off tabletop, the loose screw. Every piece fell perfectly into place. This wasn't an accident. It was designed.
She's not in the dorm. Her roommate said she left early. Without her phone.
Where did she go?
No idea.
Breaking news.
Xiaowei, watch out.
You can't save me.
Why?
Hey,
Professor.
come in. I reviewed Maggie's autopsy report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma from multiple coinciding accidents.
Do you believe it was an accident?
I've been a professor for 20 years, teaching building safety for 20 years. I know what accidents can be explained and what can't. Maggie's death can't be explained by probability.
So, do you believe my theory?
I don't believe in the Grim Reaper. But I do believe more will die if we can't find the pattern.
After Xiaowei, it's Ma Fei, Zhang Yang, Bai Lu, Su Tang.
Your predicted order is reversed. If the pattern holds, then it's you. Any way out?
Not yet, but I'll find one. It's not a simple reversal. I recalculated. Akin sat in the 4th row by the window. Maggie was in the middle of the 5th row. Their escape order was tied to their seat positions.
Speak English.
The person closest to the exit gets out first. But the first to die is the one farthest from the exit. So conversely,
The closer to the exit, the later you die.
it's not a simple reversal. The escape order itself is determined by the seats. Closest to the exit, out first. So dies last. Farthest from the exit, out last. The two rules are the same thing.
Then the farthest from the exit is me. Me.
It's Zhang Yang behind you. You're the second farthest.
What are we talking about? My death? If we're all gonna die, might as well enjoy it. I maxed out my card today. Booked a Michelin star. Bought limited edition sneakers. Are you crazy? I'm not crazy. I just figured it out. If I can't avoid it, I'll spend every penny before I go. Lin Jiao, did you calculate it? What's my number?
5th to escape. 5th in the death order.
5th. Okay, still have time.
Bailu, will you help me? I need someone to observe and record. Zutang is handling the data analysis, but I need someone on the scene at all times.
Okay. I don't want to just wait to die either.
From now on, stick with me. Any anomaly, anything that feels off, tell me immediately.
Can you all stop looking at me like I'm already dead?
Classmate Ma Fei, don't say that. We're protecting you. If you're in danger, we can get to you right away. It'll greatly increase your survival chances. We're just looking out for you.
Stop, stop, stop. Your method of protection is to take away all the dumbbells? Remove all the mirrors?
We've checked everything. All the equipment's been inspected. Screws tightened, wires secured, fire extinguishers checked.
I even installed cameras in all 4 corners, 24/7 surveillance.
Do you really think any of this will help? Aren't we just overdoing it?
I don't know, but it's better than doing nothing.
Then I'll do the safest bench press. See? Nothing happened. You guys are just too tense.
Stop, put it down.
Luckily, no fractures. Just some scratches and bruises.
I told you I could handle it.
Too easy. It shouldn't be like this.
Maybe we really did interrupt it.
Akin's death involves 7 steps. Maggie's at 5. Ma Fei's only at 3. It's too simple. Ma Fei, get up. Get away from there now.
Ma Fei. Hello, emergency services? Fitness Factory on X Road. Someone's been electrocuted. Cardiac arrest. Get here fast.
Not 3 steps. 3 visible ones. There's a hidden one.
Family of the patient. The patient is now stable. Transferred to a general ward for observation.
He's alive.
For now.
What do you mean?
I mean, Death didn't finish its design for Ma Fei. He'll be back.
Whoa, Ma Fei's not dead. Tough guy, huh?
Can you be serious for once? What kind of time is this?
I am being serious. This is optimism. We're all going to die anyway. Crying all day won't help. Why make yourself suffer? By the way, Lin Jiao, did you update that death list? Who's next?
You.
Haha, bring it on. I want to see what death can do to me. Ha ha ha.
Professor.
Lin Jiao. Do you think any of this has meaning?
What?
We struggle. We fight back. But can we really win? Win against fate? Win against him?
I don't know, but I won't give up.
You know, every time a student dies, I think, if I hadn't taught that class, if I hadn't been in that classroom, if I hadn't introduced them to those things back then.
Professor, it's not your fault. You couldn't control the accident.
Really? Then whose fault is it? Death's? Fate's? Or this useless professor's? I've studied building safety for 20 years. I thought I could protect everyone. But now I see I can't protect anything. I can't even keep my own students.
Professor, we need you. Your understanding of structure, your sensitivity to design. These are things I don't have. You might be the key to finding the flaw in Death's design.
Fang Yuan said something similar.
Fan Yuan.
The student from 15 years ago. He foresaw the collapse too. He saved a few people. Back then, he was desperately looking for a flaw, just like you.
Did he find it? Did he succeed?
He died. If you're seeing this video, it means I'm dead. But I wasn't killed by death. I chose this myself. Come on. I'll jump myself. I don't need you to design any damn accident. Look, wow!
Zhang Yang, don't jump.
Lin Jiao, you said I'm the fifth, right? Then I'll be the fifth to die. But I'll do it my own way.
Calm down. We can find a way.
A way? Ma Fei almost died. You think you can save everyone? Don't be naive.
Zhang Yang, watch out. Zhang Yang, look at me. Grab my hand.
Hold tight. We'll pull you up. Just a little longer.
Zhang Yang, hang on. Pull together. 1, 2. Pull.
The ledge is cracking. Be careful.
Stop leaning forward.
I won't let you fall.
Lin Jiao, just let me go. We'll both die like this.
Shut up. Don't you dare talk that defeat is crap. Listen to me, Zhang Yang. As long as I'm here today, I will not let you die. We live together. Even if we die, there's no way I'm letting you fall alone.
He was going to jump.
The order cannot be disrupted. Can I really change anything?
You bought it. What did you buy this for?
Zhang Yang liked this brand. He mentioned it before.
When did he say that?
That day on the rooftop. The day he said he'd spend all his money before leaving.
Ma Fei can't make it.
The doctor won't discharge him.
What about the professor? He said he'd come, maybe stuck in traffic.
We've waited 10 minutes. The professor still isn't here.
Let's not wait. Let's go up.
I dreamt about Zhang Yang last night.
What did you dream?
Dreamt he was on the mountain, holding this brand of beer. Squatting by the railing, shouting at us. Saying, "Come up quick, watch the sunrise." But no matter how we climbed, we couldn't reach the rooftop. The stairs seemed endless. What is this?
Don't think about it.
Zhang Yang, what is this?
Student Zhang Yang maintained a positive learning attitude during school. Excellent campus performance.
You said earlier his final expression was a smile, true.
Yes, he smiled before jumping, not a desperate smile. More like a finally my turn smile.
You said death doesn't accept substitutions. If Zhang Yang hadn't jumped himself, would death have killed him another way?
Yes,
How do you know?
because of the billboard and the AC unit. Neither was in Zhang Yang's plan. He thought jumping was the end. Death didn't need him to jump. Death just needed him dead, and in the exact sequence. Dying at the exact position.
So we couldn't stop it.
Couldn't stop it our way. Zhang Yang tried to replace being killed with suicide, but he overlooked one thing, sequence. He had to die at the right time. And at the right place, sequence determines time. Position determines the object. How he dies depends on what's in his hand.
So what was in his hand at the end?
His hand was hit by the AC unit. Slipped from Lin Zhao's grip. The AC unit is metal. He had 5 metal items on him. Belt buckle, keys, lighter, necklace, watch.
The memorial service is over.
I know. I'm just afraid to see his parents, afraid they'll ask me why their son died. My student died twice. And I did nothing.
Water, electricity, metal. Every case has metal. No. Not just metal. It's reuse. The prop from each death appears in the next person's death design. Bailu, I found it.
Found what?
A pattern. Death reuses props in its designs. Items that appear in earlier deaths show up again in later ones.
So
if we can identify these recurring props, we might predict the next death's design.
did you find it? What's the next person's prop?
I'm not sure yet, but one thing appears. In all the cases, Aiken, Maggie, Mafei, Zhang Yang.
What?
Metal. All kinds of metal.
There was metal in my dream too.
What did you dream?
Water. So much water. I was drowning.
We checked this room 3 times. No water, no electricity, no metal. All potential dangers are eliminated.
You're sure?
Positive. We even cut the wires in the walls. The whole room runs on a separate battery system, and the batteries are kept outside.
Su Tang will stand guard outside 24/7. He'll rush in if anything happens.
Aren't you going to rest?
I'm fine. You staying alive is what matters.
Sutang. Sutang. Open the door. Ah.
Bailu, the door's jammed. I'm working on it. Bailu, hold on. Bailu. Bailu, wake up. please, wake up.
Water, so much water.
What happened?
I don't know. I fell asleep, just for 10 minutes. Then the shower head burst, water flooded, the door jammed. The circuit shorted. I shut off the main power. I left the battery outside. I cut the wall outlet circuit.
What are you talking about?
The light and the outlet are on separate circuits. I only cut the light's power, but the outlet was still live. When the water rose, the outlet leaked electricity. The current traveled through the water to the metal bed frame. I killed him.
No, it was death. Your actions of flipping the main switch and cutting the circuit were part of the design all along.
What does that mean?
Remember when Mafe had his accident? We thought we protected him, but our protection became Death's tool. We moved the dumbbell, but forgot the fire extinguisher. We checked the circuit, but forgot about the water. Same principle. To protect Bai Lu, you cut the light circuit, but you didn't cut the wall outlets. Death exploited that loophole.
So nothing we do matters?
No, we need a different approach. Not passive defense, but actively understanding Death's logic.
I brought him here. You know his abilities. I was afraid he'd hurt you.
Xiaowei, do you have anything to say?
Survivors can't protect each other. Because the act of protection itself becomes death's tool.
How do you know this? Professor, you wanted to see me?
Close the door.
All of these.
Our autopsy reports, fire hydrant investigation reports, and the police's accident determination. Took me 3 days to read. Then another 3 to break down each component. Xiaowei told you about Fang Yuan's notes.
He mentioned 3 items, trigger, conductor, and one was extra.
Not extra. A decoy. It's not extra. It's in the chain, but its function isn't to trigger. It doesn't conduct. The 3 items each have a role.
So the flaw Xiaowei mentioned doesn't exist.
No, the flaw exists. The flaw isn't with the 3rd item. The flaw is the 3 items framework itself.
The fishbowl is the trigger. The railing is the end. Water, power strip, wire, flame, hanger. All 5 are conductors.
Right. Fang Yuan only counted 3. Because he only saw 3. At Ken's death scene. Between the trigger and the end, there are 5 steps of conduction. For Maggie, it's only 2 steps. For Ma Fei, if you put them together, at least 4 steps, but one thing is fixed. The framework is fixed. Trigger, conduction, end, a triangular structure.
The framework is closed. The vertices are irreplaceable.
But the paths between the vertices can change. Death designs the framework, not the paths. The framework is rigid. Paths are fluid. Water spills from the fish tank onto the power strip. That's a path. What if the water spills somewhere else? What if the power strip isn't on the floor? What if Akin didn't back towards the window? If we change the path, divert the water elsewhere, block Akin's escape route, the framework remains. But death won't occur. Because the conductive object can't reach its end target.
The flaw isn't in the object, it's in the path.
Fang Yuan thought about it. By the time he realized this, it was too late.
So, those who interfere with the path get pulled into it. When we were protecting Bai Lu, every circuit Su Tang cut, every socket he dismantled became part of the path.
Su Tang thought he blocked the path, but he only rearranged it. The flow of water didn't change direction. It just found a way around the blockage.
So, it's not about changing a single path or blocking one route. It's about making all possible paths fail.
How do you make all paths invalid?
If someone, before the death framework activates, enters the framework in place of the intended victim.
No. Absolutely not.
The second to last name on the list is Su Tang. The last one is me. If I die first, Su Tang doesn't have to. The math on that is simple.
Before Fang Yuan died, the last page of his note said, "Death makes no mistakes. His mistakes are deliberate. Every design is so perfect, it has no flaw. But having no flaw is itself the biggest flaw."
Fang Yuan found a loophole. Then why didn't he win?
He discovered the conduction could be rewired. He didn't discover that the framework, the moment it's exposed to the substitute, is out of control. That moment is the true flaw. The flaw in time.
So our goal isn't to prevent death. It's to choose the right moment to enter it. Then leave one person outside to pull the swap person back.
The person outside needs calculations precise to the second. Do you have that?
I don't, but Su Tang does.
Su Tang is still blaming herself for Bailu's death. Can she calculate it?
Yes.
Lin Zhao, when did you start thinking this way? From the moment Bailu died.
Yes.
Xiao Wei, you said survivors can't protect each other. How did you know that?
Because I tried.
What do you mean?
When I was a kid, I foresaw my neighbor's house fire. I told my mom, and she warned the neighbors. The whole family escaped.
And then?
Then they died one by one. Car crash, drowning, a fall. Just like now. Just like now.
Then how did you survive?
Because I stopped warning anyone. I thought if I didn't get involved, death would leave me alone.
But it didn't.
It's always been here. My turn just hasn't come yet.
So you said the act of protecting itself can kill. Because of what happened with the neighbors?
When my mom went to warn them, she changed their escape route. They were supposed to run out the front door, but she told them to use the back. The back door was death's design all along.
So it's not that we can't protect each other. It's that the method is wrong.
What do you mean?
If we fight death with a hunter's mindset, we fall into its trap. Because all our actions are reactive. It designs a step. We gamble on countering that step. But it's always one step ahead.
Then what should we do?
Don't gamble on steps. Understand the design. If we can think like death, understand why it chose this tool, this sequence. This way, we can find the flaw before he makes his move.
Fang Yuan said something similar before.
Xiao Wei, do you know Fang Yuan?
No, I don't. But I've read his notes.
What notes?
Fang Yuan documented everything 15 years ago. Details of his premonitions, the order of escapes, how people died. Every single method he ever tried.
Where's the note now?
It's with me.
How did you get it?
Fang Yuan had a younger sister. She handed these notes to one person. That person passed them to another. And finally, it ended up with me.
Who exactly are you?
I'm just someone who can see the design. Fang Yuan could see it, and you can too? I can.
Then why didn't you say anything earlier?
Because it wouldn't have made any difference. Fang Yuan wrote all his discoveries in the notes. He tried every method, none of them worked.
So does the note mention a flaw?
Yes, but Fang Yuan never found it.
Quick, tell us what the flaw is.
In every death, there's a third extra object. It's not part of death's design. He had to introduce it to stage the accident. If we can remove this object ahead of time, the death won't happen.
Then why didn't Fang Yuan succeed?
Because he couldn't figure out which one was the extra. Death's design is too meticulous. Every object looks like it's supposed to be there.
So what we need to do is, before the death happens, identify that extra object.
That's right, but so far, no one has succeeded.
Even if no one has made it, we can't stop trying. Because only by keep trying.
But
What if a miracle happens? We can save everyone that's still left.
Lin Zhao, you're right. I haven't been brave enough. As long as we don't give up, even if there's just a glimmer of hope. We have to give it a shot.
Professor,
Lin Jiao, do you know? I participated in the design of this building.
what?
20 years ago, I was just a young lecturer. I was one of the design consultants for this building's expansion project. I found a problem back then. There was an error in the load calculation for the load-bearing wall, but I didn't insist on my opinion. They said it was fine, so I just agreed. 20 years later, this building collapsed, and 23 people died, including my student.
Professor, this isn't your fault.
Then whose fault is it? The Grim Reapers? Fates? Or mine? Fang Yuan, you saw it too, right? You want to save them too, don't you? Fang Yuan, you saw it too, right? You want to save them too, don't you? If I die outside the order, the list will reset.
What are you doing?
I'm helping you all.
If you die, the order will reset. Everyone will start all over again. Me, Su Tang, Xiao Wei, Ma Fei, all of us. You're not helping us. You're hurting us. Professor, I know what you're thinking. You think if you die outside the order, the list will reset, and we can all live longer.
Isn't that right?
No. Xiao Wei told me. If someone dies out of the specified order, the list won't reset. It will speed up instead. Everyone will die in a much shorter time.
How do you know that?
It's written in Fang Yuan's notes.
You have Fang Yuan's notes?
Xiao Wei has it. He's had it all this time.
Fang Yuan thought of this idea back then too. Killing himself, but he didn't go through with it.
Why?
Because of his sister. He said if he died, the Reaper would go after his sister.
Fang Qing.
After Fang Yuan died, Fang Qing disappeared. I thought he'd gone on to live a normal life, but now it seems.
He's been hiding this whole time.
So if I die, who will the Reaper go after?
Everyone. It's not a reset of the order. It's the order disappearing entirely. Everyone becomes a target at the same time.
Then what's the point of me living?
Living is the point. Professor, your understanding of structure, your sensitivity to design, that's our only advantage. What you can see, we can't.
What do I see? A building collapsed, 23 people dead. That's what I see.
No, you see why it collapsed. The structural flaws, the design mistakes, the material aging. Only you can spot those things. Death's design is a structure too, at its core. It has load-bearing walls, fatal flaws. If we can find that flaw,
We can make the whole thing collapse. Give me Fang Yuan's notes.
I'll have Xiao Wei get them to you. Professor, don't give up. We haven't lost.
I heard Bai Lu is dead. Damn. I thought surviving would change the order.
The order didn't change. You were just skipped for now.
What does that mean?
When Death's design is interrupted, it puts you at the bottom of the to-do list. It comes back for you after the others,
So I'm just last in line now?
right? But there's a bigger problem now.
What problem?
The professor almost killed himself.
What?
He tried to die outside the order, thought it would reset the list,
He didn't read the notes.
right? He didn't know. If someone dies outside the order, the list doesn't reset. Everyone becomes a target at once.
So if he'd succeeded,
We'd all be dead in an instant.
What about now? Did he succeed?
No, I stopped him. He's reading Fang Yuan's notes now.
And the order? What's the original order?
Ken, the remaining order is Xiao Wei, Ma Fei, Su Tang, the professor me.
I know. I'm next.
we can't let you face it alone.
No. Have you all forgotten? Survivors can't protect each other. Bai Lu's death proves it.
Xiao Wei,
Lin Zhao, you're the only one who might find the flaw. Don't waste your energy protecting me. I'll face my own design. If I survive, it means your theory is right. If I die, then it proves Fang Yuan was right. Death cannot be defied.
Fang Yuan, you recorded everything.
Professor, what really happened 15 years ago?
It was 2008. I was still a PhD student, working part-time as a construction consultant. Fang Yuan was an undergrad I was mentoring. Incredibly gifted. There was a mall safety inspection, and he tagged along.
He foresaw the collapse.
He suddenly fainted during the inspection, and woke up saying he saw the whole mall collapse. No one believed him, but he insisted on evacuating people. Get out! The building's gonna collapse. Get out!
And then?
The mall management, to avoid panic, only evacuated part of the area. An hour later, the West Wing collapsed. 19 people died.
How many did Fang Yuan save?
5. He rushed in and pulled them out.
Those 5 people all died later.
One by one, car crash, drowning, gas explosion. Fang Yuan watched them die. He tried to stop it, but failed every time.
How did Fang Yuan die?
He went to find the flaw in the abandoned mall ruins. A secondary structural collapse. Not an accident. His own design. Fang Yuan wrote in his notes. The god used his thirst for knowledge.
So it's just a cycle. What happened 15 years ago is happening again now.
And I discovered something. Fang Yuan's sister, Fang Qing. She was in the mall too, back then. Fang Yuan saved her. But she watched her brother die in the rubble.
Is Fang Qing still alive?
After Fang Yuan died, she vanished. But Fang Yuan's notes have her handwriting in them. She said she'd find a way to break the cycle.
Professor, why didn't you ever tell us about Fang Yuan?
Because I thought it was just a coincidence. For 15 years, I kept telling myself. The mall collapse was a structural flaw, those deaths were accidents. Fang Yuan was an accident too.
But you know that's not true.
I know, but I can't admit it. Because if I do, it means I have to admit I got them killed.
What do you mean?
I was one of the reviewers for the mall's design blueprint back then. I signed off on it, and I wrote a line in the review report. There is an error in the load calculation, and a recheck is recommended. But the client was rushing the project, and my suggestion got ignored. I didn't push back. If I'd insisted just a little more, the mall never would have collapsed. 19 people never would have died. Fang Yuan never would have gotten stuck in that loop. Fang Qing never would have lost her brother.
Professor, you're still blaming yourself for this.
I deserve to blame myself.
But blaming yourself doesn't bring anyone back. Did Fang Yuan mention in his notes if any of the 5 survivors are still alive?
There is one.
Who?
Fang Qing. Fang Qing is one of the 5 survivors. But she disappeared right after Fang Yuan died. I thought she escaped death. But now it seems.
She didn't escape. She's been hiding.
She's been hiding for 15 years.
Then she must know something. We have to find her.
This is tucked in the last page of Fang Yuan's notebook.
Fang Qing's address.
It's in the mountains 300 kilometers from here. 4 hours by car.
I'll go find her.
You'll regret this.
What do you mean?
Fang Qing doesn't want to be found. She hid for 15 years just to be left alone. If you go looking for her, you're just bringing death right to her door.
But she might be the only one who knows the truth.
She does know the truth. But the truth won't save you.
I still have to go.
Then I'll go with you.
No, you're the next target. You have to stay here.
Staying here means I just wait. At least I can do something if I go with you.
I'm coming too.
You stay here to protect the professor and Ma Fei. Xiao Wei and I will go.
Okay. Be careful.
Xiao Wei, why are you helping me?
Because you're just like Fang Yuan.
What do you mean?
Both of you saw the design. But Fang Yuan only saw it and never pulled it off. I want to see if you can do it.
What if I can't pull it off either?
Then everyone dies. You shouldn't have come here.
Fong Qing, we need your help. The same thing that happened 15 years ago is happening again. Fang Yuan saved us when the teaching building collapsed. 9 of us escaped, and 3 are already dead. Xiao Wei will be the next one.
You are the prophet. Another group has come. Go ahead, start from the beginning.
I was having class in the classroom that day, and fell asleep somehow. In my dream, I saw...
My elder brother also found the order of death back then. He thought he could break it.
What methods did he try?
He tried everything: isolation, active intervention. He even tried to die first, but none of it worked.
Then what happened after that?
Then he found out the truth. The prophet is death's real target. Those people who got saved are just collateral. Death lets you have premonitions. It's not to give you a chance. It's just to watch you struggle. You're not survivors. You're prey.
Come back with us. You can help us.
I won't leave this place, but I can help you.
Why?
I've hidden here for 15 years. There are no electrical appliances, no metal here. Nothing that can be used against me. Death can't find me. But you can't hide forever. I've already hidden my whole life.
What if we break the cycle? What if we find the way to end all of this?
My brother said the exact same thing.
Fang Yuan couldn't do it. That doesn't mean I can't do it either.
You all should leave. Don't come back again. She's right. We are the prey.
No. She said the prophet is the prey. But prey can turn into hunters too. This fog came out of nowhere.
Slow down, pull over.
The car's leaking water. It probably won't start.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Good, as long as you're not hurt. This is a side road. There's a dead end ahead.
No signal. We have to go back the way we came. Something feels off.
This fog came out of nowhere. It's weird.
This isn't an accident.
It's a trap. It was set specifically for us.
Then let's see what exactly he's got waiting for us. Keep going.
How big even is this place?
Big enough. Big enough to bury both of us here.
This isn't water.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
This place, it feels like it was prepared just for us.
It's not feels like. It is. It's locked.
What do we do now?
Go look and see if there's another exit.
Guess that's the only thing we can do.
What's wrong?
I feel like someone's following us behind.
It's probably just the sound of your own footsteps. Every part of this place was planned. Every step we take is already arranged by death.
So what do we do?
We don't take the path he planned for us. I got an idea. Look at those paint cans over there.
What's the plan?
We'll move all the paint cans under the vent. We can stand on them to get higher, then climb up into the vent. This is an old factory, the ventilation system. Almost always runs straight outside. Once we get in and follow the pipes, we can get out of here.
Okay, let's do it. Hurry up.
Go first.
What a smell.
Don't breathe deeply. Stay close to the top of the pipe as you climb. The air is better up there.
How do you know that?
A guess.
Another guess?
There are gaps between the fan blades. We can squeeze through.
What if the speed suddenly picks up?
Then we'll just take a chance. Hurry, climb through now.
Hurry up.
Get in. This side is a deep pit. Too dangerous.
Let's check over there.
We have to jump from here.
It's too high.
There's grass down below. Jump. Trust me.
How do we get back?
Let's wait. There should be a passing car. Please stop the car.
You're crazy.
Sir, we can't get back. Can you give us a ride?
All right. Get in the back.
Do you think it's a coincidence we escaped?
Not a coincidence. Death is chasing us. It's not passive waiting, it's active hunting.
You're finally back. Your phones were off. I called you at least 20 times last night, almost called the police. What happened?
No signal in the factory. We were trapped all night.
Are you hurt?
Just scratches. I'm fine.
The factory wasn't a coincidence. Death is actively hunting us.
What do you mean?
We thought death just set traps and waited for us to fall in, like the accidents in Fong Yuan's notes. But last night, it changed tactics.
You mean it's no longer waiting, but actively attacking?
Every deadly corner seemed prearranged, waiting for me to run into it. Not coincidence, precise hunting.
What about the order? The original order? Xiao Wei should be next.
The order might have changed.
Fong Yuan's notes actually had similar records. But I'm not sure.
In the factory, by the original order, Xiao Wei should have been the first to go. But in reality, I almost died 3 times. Xiao Wei only faced danger once.
So the order was swapped.
Not swapped. We changed positions. While fighting death, I kept putting myself in front of Xiao Wei. So death's design shifted onto me. This means actively protecting others makes you the target.
Fong Yuan's notes mentioned this. When survivors actively fight death, the order on the list will be rearranged.
So who's first now?
Me. The original order was Xiao Wei Ma Fei, Su Tang, Professor, then me. I encountered 3 deadly dangers at the factory. One was Xiao Wei's turn. Su Tang and the professor weren't involved. So the new order should be me, Xiao Wei.
Then Ma Fei at the end.
Yeah, he's in the hospital. Safe for now.
So you go first.
That's right.
Then we need to protect you.
No, Bailu's death already proved. Survivors can't protect each other.
Then what do we do? Just stand by and watch?
We're trying a different approach. Su Tang, you're the top student here. You have the best logical thinking. I need you to do something for me. Analyze all the deaths and find the flaw.
What flaw?
Fong Yuan's notes say, there's always an extra third object in every incident. If we remove it beforehand, the accident won't happen.
But how do you know which one is the extra one?
I don't know, but maybe you can find a pattern.
Okay, I'll look into it. Every incident has 3 key objects. The first is the trigger, the second is the conductor. The third is the finisher. Triggers are all everyday items. Conductors are either metal or liquid, and finishers are always lethal. So the extra item isn't fixed. It depends on how the whole thing is designed. If one of the three objects is extra, it can't be necessary to complete the death. Anything unnecessary can be removed. The three objects form a death chain. If you remove one, the chain breaks. The extra item is the weakest link in the chain. It's also the one that least looks like an accident. Lin Zhao, I found it.
Su Tang, what's wrong?
I know how to find the extra item. You need to. Xiaowei, come out quick.
What's up? Why the rush?
I was just on the phone with Lin Zhao, and suddenly the signal cut out. Do you think something happened to him?
Let's go find him now.
Still can't get through. I just found the key to locating the extra item.
Yes. Why can't I get through Lin Zhao so late? Maybe it's really death. That would be bad.
Forget it, forget it. We'll find him first.
Good.
Are you alright? I just couldn't get through.
I just lost my signal. What's the matter?
We thought you were set up.
Don't worry, I'm safe. Let's meet tomorrow.
Do you want to die?
How did you get here? You're not always willing to come and trust us. How did you end up here?
I've changed my mind. I think a lot these days. I can't be like I was 15 years ago. Find a quiet place to talk.
You are.
Fengqing.
You're here, which means you believe we can break the cycle.
I don't believe it, but I owe my brother. I couldn't help him 15 years ago. At least I can help you now.
What can you do to help us?
Brother's notes, you only see the surface. There's something else he wrote somewhere else. This was written in the last 3 months before my brother died. It records a key discovery. Every death has a third item that is superfluous. Until the last day before he died, I finally understood. Extra items are not random, it's death to complete. Design had to introduce flaws. But this flaw can only be seen by designers.
What does the designer mean?
Only the predictor can see the design of death. Only the prophetist can see the flaw.
Then why didn't Feng Yuan succeed? He wrote so much, he figured out the whole mechanism. He's found out all the patterns of excess items. He should be the closest person to the answer.
Because the design he sees always comes after the death. He always understands after the fact. Oh, it turns out that item is superfluous in all expectations. That extra item will appear. But not in a superfluous way when you see it. You don't think it's wrong because it's mixed in. And all the normal props together.
So the key is not to see, but to see in advance.
Yes, before death occurs, before death's design is completed. Just identify the extra item. How is that possible? We're not death, but you have premonitions. Those premonitions are death's previews.
So, the seers aren't gods.
Right.
They're just periodically dragged in, forced to glimpse the blueprint of death, then tossed out. Only one chance. The same vision won't come twice.
You mean what's seen in the premonition is death's blueprint?
That's what my brother believes. But he never saw any extra items in his visions. He only saw the final outcome of the death.
Then the question becomes, how do we find that extra item from the premonition?
I have an idea.
What idea?
Have Death design a scenario for me. Then find the flaw before he acts.
No.
I'm not looking to die or play the hero. I'm thinking. We've always been passive, waiting for premonitions to come, waiting for death to happen, then chasing after it to analyze. Like Feng Yuan, chasing for 15 years. Still one step too late, because by the time he leaks the information, the design is complete. What you see is just a spoiler, not the blueprint. But if we can take the initiative in a known, controlled environment, force death to act on me at a specific time and place, then his design won't be hidden. It'll be exposed. Because time is tight. He won't have time to hide the flaw too well, no matter the disguise. A hastily chosen prop will have a flaw.
You mean use yourself as bait?
Not bait. Bait waits. I'm a variable. Put a variable in an experiment, and you see the system's reaction. I want to see his reaction. Death designs have a pattern. It must occur within the framework of an accident. That's a rule Fang Yuan repeatedly verified in his notes.
Too dangerous. You might not have time to find it.
Then let him come. I'll find it.
If death is going to act on you, the most likely time is tomorrow. Location?
I have a required class tomorrow morning in Building 3.
Too obvious. Death won't use a place you've already anticipated. Then where?
Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to the lab for a material test. I'll be alone.
The lab.
Materials mechanics lab. High pressure equipment, heating devices, chemical reagents.
The perfect stage for death. And you're the only one there. Death doesn't even need to clean up.
Then we'll go check the lab early tomorrow.
No, you can't go.
Why?
Because your presence will become part of the design itself. If I lose death, have you forgotten?
Lin Zhao's right. If we all go in, death might spread the targets among us. Or use us to create accidents.
I'll go alone. Wait for me outside.
How will you know what's the extra item?
I don't know, but I'll find it.
Lin Zhao. Be careful.
Okay.
What if he doesn't come out?
Then we charge in. Rules are rigid, people are flexible. He will come out.
Look at that door, it's not fully closed.
Is the lock broken, or was it left open on purpose? Neither. It's Death's entrance. Whoever Death wants inside will get inside.
This crack. Is it the extra one? Not from aging, it's man-made. This is the extra item.
How is it?
What your brother couldn't do. You've done it.
This is just the first success, not the end.
You're right. Breaking one death comes at the cost of acceleration. The next deaths will be denser, harder to prevent. You think this is victory?
We broke Death's design. What else is it?
Breaking one death comes at the cost of acceleration. My brother succeeded once too. He saved someone who should have died in a car crash. But 3 days later, that person died in a more gruesome accident.
What does that mean?
Death doesn't give up after one failure. He redesigns, more precise, more rapid. The intervals between your deaths will get shorter and shorter. So what's the order now? According to my brother's notes, after the first design is broken, the time between deaths will be reduced to 1/3. Originally, you lost someone about every 2 or 3 days. Now, someone dies every dozen hours or so.
A dozen hours.
Then who's next?
According to the new order. Professor.
I heard you succeeded.
Temporarily. You're next.
I figured.
Professor, what are you thinking?
I've been pondering a question. The design of death. What is it, at its core?
Accidents.
Not accidents. Structural failure. Just like that teaching building. On the surface, it looks random. But it's inevitable. Every step is precisely calculated. All leading to one conclusion. If we want to break it, we can't just bet on one link. We have to make the whole building collapse.
How we do that?
Use me as bait. You find the extra item. Like how you found the pressure gauge.
That's too dangerous.
I owe those people. The students from 15 years ago. The workers from 23 years ago. And the kids who've died now. Let me do something to make it right.
Professor, Su Tang is short-handed over there. I need to go help her. Don't worry, Professor. We made thorough preparations this time. The structural materials inside. The stress points, we've checked everything twice in advance. Nothing will go wrong.
I trust you.
We'll monitor the entire scene, every corner. We won't miss a single second. We'll see your every move inside. You must be careful.
Don't worry. It's just a building. I've been inside for 30 years. Never been intimidated by any building.
Professor, all equipment has been checked. The glass curtain wall, steel beams, chandelier, all normal.
Received. Is this the stage Death chose?
When did that crack appear?
3 minutes ago. It wasn't there before the professor entered.
Professor, there's a crack on the glass canopy. Be careful.
I see it. This isn't from aging. It's man-made. Someone placed a screw here. Tightened it too much, cracking the glass.
The screw.
Is gone. It's been taken. The chandelier steel cable is worn. Someone filed it down in advance.
Can we avoid it?
Yes, but that's not the point. The glass curtain wall is.
Found it. Fang Yuan's notes described a similar design. Glass shattering and falling. The key is to find the extra item.
Professor, find the extra item. The thing that shouldn't be here.
Water. There's no water pipe here. If the glass shatters, I'll fall backward. The floor is wet. I'll slip. And hit the steel column.
Water. There shouldn't be water here. My brother's notes mentioned it. An almost identical case. London, 1987. An architect in his own studio. After being injured by the glass curtain wall hitting a steel column, the investigation found. Someone tampered with the roof's drainage pool.
Professor, the water is the extra. Get rid of it.
London, 1987. Fang Yuan's mentor. Okay. After this, you have to tell me the details of that case. If I live to see after this.
Professor, move your right hand up 5 centimeters. Spread your fingers. Reach with the heel of your palm.
It's going to shatter.
Professor, hurry. No, not at the critical point yet. The crack propagation speed is 7 centimeters per second. The distance from the center to the edge is 2.4 meters. It has at most 10.
Could you not talk in that tone? Will my brother use this?
That tone saved your life.
Professor, get away from there.
Forget the water. Find the glass's flaw. Lin Zhao, tell me, does this pane have a flaw? Cracks have an origin. Find the origin, and we can find a way to stop it. Find its most vulnerable point.
Lin Zhao, he's asking you. Where's the glass's flaw?
The screw. The screw that was over-tightened. It's the wall's extra, misplaced bone.
What do you mean? Explain clearly.
In the glass curtain wall installation specifications, the screw torque has strict standards. That screw was tightened too much. It exceeded the standard. It created a hidden stress line in the glass. That hidden line is the origin of all the cracks.
My brother's note said, stress release needs an outlet. If you can remove the entire piece of glass surrounding that screw, it's like opening a pressure relief window for the whole wall. The crack will stop there. It won't spread across the entire wall. What do we use to remove the glass?
Professor, on the metal frame between the third and fourth glass panels at the top, right of the curtain wall, there's a screw hole. That screw is redundant. Pull out. Remove the glass surrounding the entire screw hole.
My hand is still here. My fingers are still here. I can still draw. Oh,
Professor,
Call an ambulance. Construction lab. Head impact. Unconscious. Now.
Sister Fong, the professor will be okay, right?
15 days. The doctor says his vital signs are stable. Why isn't he waking up?
Yesterday, the nurse said his brainwaves showed a response. Said it might be soon. He's not dead, but death isn't complete. He was just interrupted. Like a piece of music, whose string snaps suddenly at its climax. He'll find another way to finish that last note.
What other way?
A hospital. Can't you see? This is the slaughterhouse death loves most. Every tube here can become a noose. Every medicine bottle can become poison. Every flashing button could be a detonator switch. He disguises the most precise weapons as life-saving straws. Sister Fong Qing, don't scare me.
Fong Qing is right. In 1987, an architect in London died right in the ICU. He survived the glass curtain wall accident. Everyone thought he'd escaped. Then, on the 11th day, an air bubble got into the four-line. I'll stay.
Me too.
All of you go back. Didn't you understand what Fong Qing said? Death accelerates, like a countdown timer ticking faster and faster. You need to save your energy for the critical moment, not waste it in this hallway.
Professor. Hang in there. You owe us a class. You said you'd tell us about that 1987 London case.
You hang in there too. In my brother's notes, the bubble entered from the top of the four-line. The spot is very well hidden, invisible to the naked eye.
I know. I'll watch that line like a hawk.
The bubbles need to enter continuously for at least 7 seconds to be fatal. That person will definitely strike when we're most relaxed.
The shift change gap tonight is a window I intentionally left. If they want to act, that's the only time they'll choose.
My brother also thought he had timed it right.
Your brother won't have died in vain. Trust me. Fang Yuan's notes mentioned it. That air bubble was tiny. So small the nurses didn't notice it during rounds. By the time it was found, it was too late. He said the bubble entered from the top end. The top end. No, can't sleep. That air bubble. Fong Qing said it was almost invisible to the naked eye.
Air in the four-line.
Ah. How did you know?
I saw it. In a dream.
prepare the defibrillator. Charging. Clear. Again. Charging. Clear. Once more. Charging. Clear. Stabilize vital signs. Prepare for blood tests.
Doctor, how is our professor?
Is he out of danger?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, just tell us what you need. We'll find a way.
He's stable for now, but he lost a lot of blood. He needs a transfusion.
What blood type? Does the hospital have in stock?
If not, you can use mine.
Don't worry. The hospital has it in stock. I'll notify someone to get it right away.
I heard the professor's heart stopped. What happened?
Xiao Wei foresaw it. Air got into the four-line.
You foresaw it?
Su Tang, there's no need to panic right now.
Right, the professor's condition is stable now.
That's good.
The nurse just brought in a bag of type A blood.
They're about to give it to the professor.
Wait. Fang Yuan's note said. Premonitions don't happen consecutively. Xiao Wei just used one. There won't be a second one so soon.
What does that mean?
It means Death won't use 2 killing moves in the same setup. The air was the first. Cardiac arrest was the second, but they were linked.
Then what's the third? The color doesn't look right. Wait a second.
What's wrong?
Is this type A?
The label says type A.
The bottle? Does the bottle itself have any markings?
This is AB. The label is wrong. This is AB.
Let me see the medical record. The record has been altered.
That's impossible. We followed the procedure exactly.
It's not your fault. Go get the correct one. Wrong label. No. Both the medical record and the blood bag have been tampered with. This can't possibly be an accident. Someone did this on purpose. It's a deliberate setup. Death's hand has reached into the hospital.
Confirmed type A. Can we transfuse?
What's the situation?
The blood type was changed. We almost gave AB.
Who changed it?
Don't know. Could be someone in the hospital, or maybe...
Maybe Death. My brother's note said Death doesn't just use objects. He uses people too. He'll make an unsuspecting person. A part of the design. The one who altered the record. Might not even know what they were doing.
What do we do then? We can't suspect everyone.
We just need to know one thing. Death's designs are looking less and less like accidents.
That means the final design is coming.
What final design?
Death gathers all the survivors together for one final strike.
Every previous danger. Targeted just one person at a time. If he's trying to gather us all, it means he's done playing the long game.
Right. These accidents are just the setup. If things don't go his way, then comes the final design.
We've been so careful, avoiding every danger. Checking for risks. Why is he getting more aggressive?
Because too many of us are still alive. His plan is disrupted, so he has to change the rules. Use his last resort.
You knew all along, didn't you?
My brother predicted this would happen. All who escaped will eventually be gathered for the final harvest. No exceptions.
Meaning we can't avoid it.
We can't.
The professor is stable, but still unconscious. Conference center.
This was the last project the professor worked on before he died. The design itself is flawless. But to meet the anniversary deadline last year, the school forced a 3-month construction time cut. The contractor cut corners on many key steps. These altered parts are the excess items Death is looking for. Right. Death never creates disasters from nothing. He only exploits existing flaws, turning them into death traps.
This is the stage Death has chosen.
His ultimate design, recreating the school building's collapse.
We won't go.
Not going is seen as evasion. Death will just change his method. But the result's the same. Then we go. Ah. But not as prey.
What do you mean?
We go in as designers. Find all excess items in advance. And tear the whole building down before Death acts. You think further ahead than your brother did.
To dismantle his design, we must first understand the building's fate. He wants to replicate the school's collapse. The key flaw must be in the structure.
Got it. I'll hack into the school's construction database tonight. Pull all the building's design blueprints and construction records. With the plans, we can pinpoint every risk.
This was the last project the professor worked on before he died. The design itself is flawless. But to meet the anniversary deadline last year, the school forced a 3-month construction time cut. The contractor cut corners on many key steps. These altered parts are the excess items Death is looking for. Right. Death never creates disasters from nothing. He only exploits existing flaws, turning them into death traps.
We don't have much time. The anniversary is the day after tomorrow. We must clear all hazards before the ceremony starts.
To be precise, you have 48 hours. The ceremony starts at 9 a.m. sharp the day after tomorrow. Before that, complete medical check, plan review, site survey, and hazard elimination. There's no room for error.
First thing tomorrow, we go straight to the conference center. We search it inch by inch. Find every backup plan Death hid there. And destroy them all. Did you get the building's blueprints?
I hacked the school's database. The blueprints are here.
Here. The weld point on the main load-bearing beam doesn't match the blueprint.
What does that mean?
The blueprint calls for a double-sided weld at this point. But they might have only done a single side during construction, to rush the schedule.
What does that mean?
It means the load-bearing capacity at this weld point is only 60% of the design value. If this point fails, the entire roof collapses.
Recreating the classroom building.
This is the final design. You have 48 hours. The anniversary celebration is the day after tomorrow. I just skimmed the contractor's preliminary logs. Besides the beam welds, the building's fire system is also off. The sprinkler head locations deviate from the blueprint. Probably more corner cutting during construction. I noticed something in the auditorium earlier. Among the staff setting up the venue, 2 people looked very suspicious. They don't seem like regular school employees. Could they be the ones behind this? Whether they are or not, we can't let our guard down. I'll have the tools to test the welds ready by tonight. We'll sneak into the auditorium after midnight for a precise check.
Fixes can only buy us time. Our core goal is to identify all hidden dangers. Su Tang, you dig deep into the contractor's background tonight. See if there's any connection to the old classroom building incident.
I'll stay at the auditorium prep site tomorrow. Keep an eye on those 2 suspicious people. I'll contact you immediately if anything happens. Once we have the test results, we'll formulate a concrete plan for both fixing this and striking back.
Lin Zhao, what are you doing here?
Professor, I came to see you. Professor, we found problems with the conference center.
What problems?
The weld points on the main load-bearing beams might have been shoddy work. And the wiring, the seats, traps could be anywhere. This isn't an accident. Someone deliberately designed all this to replay the tragedy on the anniversary day.
I had a feeling something was off. The school insisted on holding the anniversary at the new conference center. She won't listen no matter how much we try to talk her out of it.
We plan to sneak into the venue tonight. Check for all potential threats.
No way, that's way too dangerous.
We don't have any other choice. Hundreds of people are attending the celebration. If we do nothing, everyone dies.
What do you need us to do to help?
Take good care of yourself. I'll come see you once this whole thing is over. Bailu, I came to see you. The days we spent together on campus are still so clear in my mind. It feels like you never left. We've figured out the death's plan. We're going to stop it tonight. No one else will have to leave like you did.
We know you can't let this go. That's why we figured you'd come here to visit Bailu first.
Bailu, we came to see you, we really miss you so much. I wish you were still here with us.
Bailu, we won't give up. We're going to stop this from happening, just wait a little longer for us.
We guessed you'd come here. You would definitely come say goodbye to Bailu first. And you'd definitely tell her about this in person.
We'll stop this from happening, and we'll come see you again next time.
Goodbye, Bailu. After we take down Death's plan, we'll come back to visit you.
Fangqing, go up and check the welds. Su Tang, you go check the circuit system. Xiao Wei, you come with me to check all items that could be used as weapons.
Do you think we can pull this off?
No idea, but we have to try.
Found it. The welds are severely corroded. The vibration from the crowd tomorrow will be enough to make it break.
Copy that.
There's something wrong with the circuits too. The fuse in the main distribution box was replaced with one that handles a higher wattage. If there's a short circuit, it won't trip the breaker, it'll just start a fire straight away.
I found something over here too. Half of the mounting bolts for the seats have been loosened. If the crowd panics, the seats will turn into stumbling blocks. They left all these extra things out in the open on purpose. This isn't a mistake, it's a provocation.
Death is basically saying, I know you're here, but I'm still going to win.
Then we'll strike before they make a move.
Now, let's welcome Professor Chen Wei, head of the architecture department. Even though Professor Chen is still in the hospital, his spirit is right here with all of us.
The crack is growing faster. It's 50 minutes to 1 hour.
Can't just say the building's going to collapse. They'll think I'm crazy.
What do we do then?
Create an accident. An accident that beats death to the punch.
What kind of accident?
Trigger the fire alarm. Cut the main power. Create chaos. Make the organizers evacuate everyone themselves.
What if the welds break during the evacuation?
Then we make it break on our terms. Not on deaths.
I'll trigger the fire alarm. Xiaowei, you cut the power. What about you?
I'll sabotage the sound system. Make everyone think it's a technical failure. Let's go.
Everyone, stay calm. Evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Everyone move faster. The steel beam is about to give. Faster. Everyone move faster. Head to the east gate. It's the closest.
Linzhao, the east gate is blocked. The west gate is still open, but it's twice as far.
West gate. Everyone to the west gate. Don't stop.
Linzhao, the beam's going to snap any second now. You have 30 seconds.
Oh.
Linzhao, get over here.
Get in. Get in. We'll get the door open any moment.
Get them out. Everyone get out.
Linzhao, come back.